Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. Amon G. Carter Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired up and ready for this one. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that. The Buffaloes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the first swing today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now we run a draw play. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, and he flat dropped it. He's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll throw it now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. It's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking right, this one caught. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made. Room to run here. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Make defense look slow that time.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, second down coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. They call the draw play here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He decides to keep it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it with the draw play. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
No, kick it away here. And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Oh, the big fella in the clear. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, TCU. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Motion now from the tight end. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Nowhere to run up the middle. The important third down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle, but first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it second and medium. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be first and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And they get the second half started with a running play. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quick throw to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And with that, they regain the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. The game makes it second and medium.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Nice run, he's brought down to the 44. Second down play coming up. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough to get a first down there. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake on first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they hand it off to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. That game sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatened. First and goal at the 5. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Pass midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Horn Frogs. The defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive. A pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. And here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And they'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Bringing it back, it's Harper. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And he'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So now for the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And they will try out the field goal team here. He missed it. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. 3rd down coming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the 2nd down play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buffs. A fumble return for 6. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field now. He's going to hand this off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together on this drive? And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll work the clock here with their running game. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. It's a big return off the INT. They steal offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offense.